anything with Sirius Black on the front is going to get my attention. These are the Prisoner of Azkaban Harry Potter Top Trumps cards. I bought these brand new on eBay for £2.50. Considering doing an ASMR video with them, but I decided that we'd just do a normal look through them today, because these are obviously slightly more budget than your normal Top Trumps. They don't come in the plastic case, they're just in this cardboard, and I have looked through them and they are a little bit more basic than your normal Top Trumps. So I thought it would be a good opportunity for us to go through them. You can see which characters are there, you can see what kind of information is given. And I think they make a really good kind of starter pack for Harry Potter fans looking to play Top Trumps. And of course you can find out if your favourite character is in them or not. So first things first, of course, we have the cardboard case. I know some collectors may not like this when compared to, say, the more robust plastic casing, but for me that's not really an issue. Then on the inside we have the Sirius Black top card, then we have an advert for the Top Trumps website, and then we have an advert for the app with the lovely Trelawney. And we have, of course, another advert, Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit. The back of the cards I assumed would have been Sirius, so I was a little bit disappointed to find that they were Aunt Marge, because Sirius is beautiful. But it's hardly a major gripe, and certainly nothing that would put me off the cards. So, straight away you can kind of see that it looks really basic compared to Top Trumps. Top Trumps usually have, I'm sure somebody will correct me, but it's about 5 or 6. So this is great for younger players, but also great for people who are getting into Top Trumps, and also people who just aren't really that bothered about how many options they have. But certainly having fewer makes it more simple. And we have magic, courage and temper, or very relevant, very basic points there. And then we'll go through all of the characters, because if you're like me, you'll buy Top Trumps with the expectation that your favourite character will be in there. So if you do love Azkaban and you do have favourite characters, we can see if your character is in there. So we have Trelawney. This may have been the order they came in, I'm not entirely sure. But we have Trelawney there, who I love. We have Snape, and they have houses. Trelawney just has a picture of Trelawney. And we have Sirius. That's a really nice picture. I'm kind of pleased with the picture choices they've used for these, and they do look pretty decent quality. McGonagall, Draco, another Slytherin, Dementor, and I think that is a stunning image. Let's see, Dementor's got a temper of 10. Lupin, a little werewolf. Ron with Scabbers. A very feisty picture of Harry Potter with Hedwig down there. Hermione in the Time Turner. Hagrid with Buckbeak. It says Hagrid's got a temper of 7. I'm not entirely sure I would agree with that, but never mind. Dumbledore, and he is apparently the top trump, with a temper of 0. Again, not really sure I'd agree with that. And then we have Fawkes the Phoenix. And we have Dudley looking longingly at money with the Muggles tag. Stan Shunpike with the Night Bus. The Fat Lady, of course, Gryffindor. And Petunia, another Muggle. And Marge, who of course we have on the back there, another Muggle. And finally we come to Buckbeak. So I kind of feel like there are a few, I wouldn't say a few key characters, but there are certainly characters, Wormtail for example, who could have been in here who weren't. But I am in all generally very impressed with them. I think the image choices are very lovely. We have some really nice descriptions here. This one's just telling you what Trelawney does, but I remember the Dumbledore one had something, oh where is it? There it is, but how he enjoys chamber music and 10-pin bowling. So it's just a nice way to bring the characters into a new dimension. And of course a really lovely way to rediscover the magic of Prisoner of Azkaban, which is admittedly one of my top 2 favourites. So I'm impressed with these. I think there's a good mix of students, muggles and teachers. And yeah, I think they're nothing too complicated. As I said, great for younger players or for people new to Top Trumps. Personally, I think they're great for collectors, though as I said, the cardboard case may not go down too well with some people. I don't know, maybe you can buy empty plastic cases or something to keep them protected. I'm not sure. But I think for £2.50, brand new, and it did come in like a plastic package, I guess is the only word that I can use to describe it. So yeah, I think they're really good, and for £2.50, one cannot really go wrong. Thank you for watching this video. As I said, these were £2.50 on eBay from The Works. The Works sells through eBay, and I think it's an absolute bargain price for these if you're a Harry Potter fan or if you collect Top Trumps. Do let me know if you've played these, what your favourite Top Trumps games are and who your favourite Harry Potter character is, and I'll speak to you all soon.